Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for the late start. I tried to budget my time efficiently today and was completely thwarted on that front by the ever-lovely Denver area traffic. Had to head over to my sister's place to check her cats because she's out of town, and then had to, swing through and get food somewhere, and yeah, just completely threw everything off. Anyway, some of y'all might have seen my Shining Force 2 draft with Drunk Emblem that I did, and in it I mentioned repeatedly that I know the first Shining Force game much, much better. I played through it probably something like 6 or 7 times as a kid, but I haven't touched it in a good at least 15 years at this point. And playing Shining Force 2 kind of made me want to play Shining Force the original, and I asked on my Twitter, which is down there in the bottom left, by the way. Not that I care about Twitter, it's a garbage fire website, and I totally understand if you want to stay off it. If anyone would be interested in watching me play Shining Force, and a couple people said yes, so lo and behold, here we are. I'm going to indulge my nostalgia. Because, if you're here for Pokeboomers, I apologize. I got the gym done last night, and the way Pokeboomers works is we do the game's one gym per week, kind of to let everybody who's following along and everyone who's streaming the game have time to finish it in their own time. Yeah. Well, Captain, I did the gym last night. I was actually just finishing up explaining that. Yeah, I got Pokeboomers done yesterday, and this is a game I kind of wanted to play again after cooperating with my friend Drunk Emblem. Okay. I wasn't sure if you legitimately came in late and were like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be Pokemon, or not, so. So, yeah, I'm going to play this very old game. For full transparency, I want Broly. Don't worry, Broly's coming. We have something better than Broly. For full transparency, I am playing this game on the Steam version, which costs like a hot 99 cents. This is a Genesis game, so it's available on, everything. There's, I think, a Sega collection for, every console that's ever been released. Also on the Switch's online. There's a million different ways to play this game. But it does include some emulator functions. I'm going to be trying to, not rely on those, because this game, it's not real difficult. But, here or there might be, I might make a quick save for, convenience's sake or something. That OnlyFans moolah. Don't I wish, HD, but welcome. So yes, there was a dark dragon defeated 1,000 years ago, and he is supposed to be coming back right around now. And this kid is like, hey, you'll probably help us, right? Oh yeah. There is a save file. Done. Just so I could sound check the game before I went live. Okay, so we will be on file 2. And this handsome lad, far better than Bowie will ever hope to be. Look at that square, heroic jaw. And this is not the character that inspired the name Vimbert, although Vimbert was inspired by a Shining Force game, just not this one. His canonical name is, I think, Max. Nice to meet you, Vimbert. I'm Simone. Come back often and tell me everything. You need to get going. Evil spreads farther across Rune with every passing day. Chapter 1, Runefaust Invasion. Vimbert, come on, kid, wake up. I didn't hit you that hard. Keep your guard up, kid. Those beasts of Runefaust will tear you to pieces. Okay, that's enough for today. You'd better take it easy for a while. So yeah, we are unceremoniously dropped in. I am this guy with an awesome cape and continually holding a sword. Well, Vimbert had enough swordplay for today. I don't know how you keep at it hour after hour. I'm dead tired after about 15 minutes. You have the makings of a great fighter, Vimbert. You'll be tested soon enough. And as though on cue, Lord Various, the king has sent for you. You must come at once. Of course, lead the way, guardsman. I fear the worst, Vimbert. Prepare yourself for true battle immediately. This game is beautiful for its time. It's so bright and vibrant, and, like, you can really, like, get into the world. Like, I love Fire Emblem, but Fire Emblem doesn't let you, like, explore around towns the way Shining Force does. Did you see Varios' face? Sorry, I usually mute myself when I have to cough. He went pale. Something really big is happening. Let's split up and see if we can't find out what's going on. I'll see you later. And I am proud to introduce the incredibly creepy priest for Shining Force 1, who you have to visit if you want to promote or save. Hello, Vimbert. I've been having the worst nightmares. Have you had any? No. Well, then let me tell you about mine. I saw our land in ruins. Evil creatures roamed our halls. It seemed so real. Whoa. That is a take, Captain. I understand where you're coming from. Oh, I guess the creepy part doesn't come until you ask him to save. So there's some additional lore you can get by going around town, but basically it's like, wow, we sure are a peaceful peasant village. Well, not a peasant village, but whatever. Things are at peace, Runefaust bad. That's the important things here. And, oh, right, I have literally no money. I don't think there's anything important around here. Mostly gonna try and grab any... Oh yeah, except this guy, Gort. Hey there, youngster. My name is Gort. Care to hear my story? Thanks, no one talks to me anymore. Well, too busy. Want to hear a secret? Never trust anyone outside the city. Murderers and thieves, all of them. I ought to know. I used to be a great warrior. Been all over the world. I have half a mind to go out again. What if I got a good offer? And if you talk to the guy whose bar he's hanging out of, pay the old man no heed, youngster. His mind isn't what it used to be. And he is something of a paranoid boomer, but, he's also not lying when he said he used to be a great warrior. There's an inn, which is pointless. Oh, it's been so long since I played. Oh yeah, there's a fun thing you can do here. Look, there's a cart. But I can't get past here unless... Hey, watch it, pal. How'd you like it if I tried to run you over with a cart? A little bit of interaction there. Okay, Please get out of my way. Always loved the Shining series for its music. And then, of course, we have the castle. No one enters here without Lord Varios' permission. Understand. And I think that... Oh, wait! This girl is important. Greetings, Vimbert. I am May, Varios' daughter. The other knights feel that Father has wasted his time on you. We shall see. She has a face graphic, so she's probably important. That's kind of the general rule in this game. You know, it's old enough that you can do that, where it's like, anyone has, like, the thing that takes resources. They have voice acting, they have a face graphic, they have something. They're probably important. Welcome, Play Together, Zed and or Fox. Playing a little Shining Force, because I finished up Pokéboomers yesterday. Oh hey, look at all those chests. What if I can just, both? Awesome. Well, welcome. Maybe I can just... Oh. Hey, cut that out. You can't just push your way in here. Get out! The game's like, I see you eyeing those chests, player. Stop it. And then... So there's all these knights just kind of wandering around disorganized. Oh yeah, every knight in Shining Force is a centaur. Because, haha, they are their own horse, I guess. And if you talk to this guy, these are my quarters. Find someplace else to sleep. Oh. Okay, never mind. He does a thing later. And chat together. Yep. That is the story, Varios. Then, Your Majesty, we have no choice but to send Vimbert, a young fighter. No, Vimbert, good. I was going to look for you. First, listen to the king. For centuries, our people have watched the Gate of the Ancients as its guardians. Beyond that gate lies we know not what, not even if it is of the light or the darkness. But the Ancients knew, and they sealed it beyond the gate and set us as guards. And now we find that we may have failed in our mission, our reason for existence. Signs have been seen that forces of Runefaust are at the Gate of the Ancients. Whatever evil they are planning, we must stop it at all costs and at once. But we must not panic the people, a small group of young but skilled warriors. Yes, he could do it. Who could leave town unnoticed and have a chance to succeed, perhaps. Yes, Nova, I agree. Vimbert, will you take the task? Hell yeah! Very well. Now return to town and gather your troops. Come back when you're ready. So yeah, now we have to recruit our troops, and who could they possibly be? When does Ike show up? Dude, we are Ike. Look at the picture of manliness on the screen before you. We're more Ike than Ike could possibly hope to be. Okay, I think now if we talk to this dude. Why you? Why couldn't I lead the Shining Force? Ah! He just shoves his way out of there, and now all of a sudden everyone's at attention. So yes, now we have to go to town and gather our warriors, and this may take a bit, so I'll ask you to be patient. Except, our troops just kind of follow us into town. Wait, Vimbert! Nova sent us! We're going with you. I am Luke the Warrior. Ken the Knight, at your service, Vimbert. I'll follow wherever you lead. I'm Tao. I'm only an apprentice mage, but I'll do my best. I'm Hans, an elven archer. I'm coming, but don't put me on the front lines, okay? Luke, Ken, Tao, and Hans join the Shining Force. Boom! 4 characters right off the bat. Meet us at headquarters back in the castle. Hey, Vimbert, don't try to sneak out of town without me. I'm Taco. And then Lo as well. Now that you have your comrades, return to the king to hear his final commands. I'll follow your progress and offer advice as you face the vile hordes of Runefaust. Well, that's settled. See you at headquarters. So yeah, just like that. Boom, starting party. Now, I think... Now, Gord had talked about going out if he got a good offer, but I don't think I can recruit him at this point. Okay, well... No good. But yeah, just an army instantly... Go into town, gather your army! Oh, by the way, the army is just kind of following you. Yeah, exactly, that's why this dude is Ike. Ah! Okay, we can save. Watch the priest sprite. He's just looking occasionally. He is looking respectfully. I will continue my journey. You cannot help any other way. We're all Taco. Hey, King Man, what's up? You have your troops, but you need supplies. Take this to purchase what you need. A whole 100 coins. The cart will take you to the Gate of the Ancients. Go now and carry out your task. Hey, Varios, you wanna come with? Well, damn it. I tried. What about you, May? You had a face. You wanna join up? Nope. Government spending budgets, exactly. It's all those tax breaks to Big Tree, you know? Obviously, we're in the pocket of big lumber around here, which conveniently gives the birds more things to nest in. It's all coming together. Alright, but yes, time for a little shopping. Or not. Unsheath's axe? Exactly. So yeah, about all we can afford is medical herbs, but that's all we're really gonna need. Because everybody comes with their own weapon to the army, which is good. And if you know Shining Force 2, or you saw this, a lot of these characters are kind of the equivalent of their Shining Force 2 counterparts. Like, Luke is pretty similar, plays pretty similarly to Jaha. He's an early frontliner who you get who's pretty solid. Lo is like Sarah, but worse in literally every way. Like, so much worse. Holy shit, oh my god. Hans is worthless, just like the archers in that game. Drunk, don't at me. Tao is a mage. Ken is a knight who's not very good. Basically, most of the starting recruits are not that good. With a few exceptions. It's kind of interesting, actually. These games, generally, the later you get a spellcaster, the better they are, but the harder they are to use. And the later you get a, like, melee unit, the worse they are, but the easier they are to use. And we get taken directly to the fight. I mean, fight? What? Couldn't be. Vimbert! Goblins! Runefrost must be up to something. We can take them, Vimbert. Move it, Berman! Find the key to this blasted door. Come on, we're almost in. Where's that blasted key? What? Blasted! Those fools from Gardinia are here. Earthquake! Attack, goblins and dwarves! Strike a blow for the honor of Runefrost. Okay. Even the checking stats is a little bit slower. Just reminding myself of the, Lightyear won't be good, but popcorn will be. But popcorn at home... Oh, wait. Vimbert starts off that weak in terms of defense? Huh. Oh god, he has as much defense as Tao. Okay. Glad I checked that. I'm not a big fan of movie theater popcorn, honestly. Too buttery. Like, I know that's the whole point, but I ain't about it. Alright. Oh, apply your own butter. Okay, I could get behind that. So yeah, if you've never seen Shining Force before, strategy RPG on the simpler side. Basically, Vimbert falls, we immediately lose, and just kind of kill everything. I'm always down for a bad movie. But, yeah, our forces are in position. Let's start hitting some goblins. And here Luke's got land effect, so he should be nice and tanky. Weird to see a warrior using swords after Shining Force 2, where they're locked to axes, but... And of course, our magic gal can burn them to death. And because amazing Genesis AI, sometimes they just don't leave. They don't move. Look at that swag. I could never step to this. That absolute swag, continually blowing in the invisible breeze, his bandana and cape, wrapped a fist, just ready to punch somebody if he can't get him as a sword. $10 beers. I mean, I've spent worse Wednesday nights. So far I haven't suffered a scratch, which is weird. I remember the early game being a little brutal, but maybe I've just gotten better at tactics games since. That is probably suicide to send Tao in like that. Hans is bad. Let me move Vimbert a little bit closer. Might be courting disaster there. No, they're not breaking formation. Very well, Hans. Bravely give up your life to aggro the enemy. Now, everybody seems a little even for now, so you might be like, why were you so harsh on Hans? Well, eventually you'll see why. Also, Vimpert gets hit a lot at the start of the game. Oh, shit. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. This is fine. This is so fine. Everything's going according to plan. God, Hans taking a hit better than our main character. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Always love the heavy levels of bass in that combat theme. Okay, my goal is to just cut through this goblin by the time it's Lowe's turn so he can swoop in and heal Vimpert. That's the hope, at least. Hey, executed perfectly. Always rewarded. Yeah! It's got a strong 16-bit style. I love it. Oh boy, they're going for our healer. It's absolute pandemonium on the field. Because unlike the second Shining Force game, they don't really give you room to maneuver. They're just like, here's a tiny battle space. Figure it out, nerd. And levels tend to be a lot worse than in the sequel. Like, that was 2 stats. I would be heartbroken if that happened in Shining Force 2. But here it's just kind of like, well, okay, I guess. And Lo can just healer heal thyself. So honestly, them attacking him, not the worst outcome. Oh wait, did I open up to let the other Dark Dwarf attack? I'm an idiot. So yeah, early game you're super squishy. Never mind that. It's fine, it's fine. Never happened. You saw nothing. Fire Emblem and Shining Emblem... Fire Emblem and Shining Force are related, only in that, Shining Force tried to be like Sega's answer to Fire Emblem, you know, hence the title of the stream. It never really got the same kind of appeal, though, you know, Shining Force basically gave up after the Genesis, whereas over here, Fire Emblem didn't really take off until the Game Boy Advance. So, oh, I don't get XP for healing for 0 HP in this game. Oh my god, I've gotten used to Shining Force 2. Fake gamer. Definitely. And yeah, this, I think Shining Force kind of lost out on the, like, hardcore strategy gamer crowd because there's no permadeath. Like, it's not truly game over if when our main character got defeated, as, you know, definitely didn't happen live on stream, recorded forever, where I cannot deny it. You just get zapped back to town and lose half your money. And also, if any of your allies fall, you can just resurrect them in town. It's not really that big a deal. Versus Fire Emblem, where you have to, like, be very careful and deliberate with your moves. Shining Force, for the most part, you can just kind of YOLO your way in there. And in fact, sometimes that's even preferable. Okay, there we go. There's the max, or Vimpert, I guess, that I know. just always gaining HP and all the stats. Yeah, Fire Emblem is heavily tactical. It's another turn-based strategy RPG. And, you know, very, like, individual unit-based, and, you know, their classes and everything. Very, very similar to Shining Force. Some would say it's a little less strategy, with the advent of, like, 3 houses. I can't comment, but I have heard from some other people who are, like, diehard fans of the series that they've kind of started to, like, move away from kind of the hardcore difficulty that was kind of the, if you'll forgive the incredibly lame pun, emblem of their series for so long. They've started to make it a little casual friendly, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. Like, they cranked up the difficulty for years, and they didn't really break out into the mainstream. Oh, I forgot Magic and Crit. Sounds like FromSoft. Maybe, I don't know. I have played exactly one Souls-like, and that was Demon's Souls. That was enough to be like, ah yes, these games are not for me. Also, there's a Revia wandering around and meowing, if that picks up on the microphone at all. Probably angry that I came home smelling like, 2 other cats. Sorry, but I had to make sure that they were being cared for. Yeah, pretty much. That's basically the kind of reaction that some of the newer Fire Emblems have gotten. Like, it was very, yeah. Souls games are definitely not for everyone. I've been meaning to try Elden Ring sometime, but I also get a total, just hipster reaction to games, which is awful, but I'm like, everyone likes it, it can't be good, which is stupid, and I'm trying to actively fight that instinct, but I don't know, it happens regardless. Oh shit, double attack! Nice. Those are just random, just like critical hits. Oh yeah, I'm so bad about that with TV shows, although occasionally it kind of like works out for me. Whereas like, I took a long time to try and watch Doctor Who, and then when I watched it, I saw 2 episodes and I was like, I don't like this. I am not enjoying myself. So I put it down forever. And just kind of rolled my eyes at the very, very, very zealous fans I met who were like, you just haven't watched the right Doctor. I'm like, no, I don't think that's a problem. Because I liked the, oh, I'm blanking on his name, but, I liked the actor they had playing Doctor Who at the time. God, what's his name? The one everyone thought was such a sexy man, and like, David Tennant? Is that his name? Yes, David Tennant. And I was like, okay, yeah, I really like this actor, and I think he's giving a good performance, but he's just not in a show I enjoy. Like, you know, I stand the hell out of Nicolas Cage, but, like, I will be the first to admit, he stars in some god-awful movies. And Cage is not always enough to save them for me. Because while I love bad movies, you can be bad boring, which is just the worst of all possible worlds. Okay, so this time, the first time, of course, you hate Nick Cage. That's fair. He's a weird dude, and his acting style is weird. I fully accept that he is not for everyone. Wow, I forgot how powerful Rune Knights can be. Okay, so hopefully I can take him down this turn to bail out Luke. If not, we might have a... oh, never mind. I just need a turn with someone. Tau's out of MP. She can't be that someone. I'm not giving the kill to Hans. Lo is out of MP, but he does have healing items, which do give him XP. Wow, okay. I would disagree very heavily. If he's like directed poorly, then yeah, I would agree. But you watch movies like The Weatherman or Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans, or even some of the trashier stuff like It Could Happen to You or Vampire's Kiss, the dude's performance is irreplaceable. Fools, you have won here, but Lord Cain of Runefaust is even now attacking Gardinia. Because he commits fully to every role he's in. He never phones it in. Sometimes directors try and, like, rein him in, but he never phones it in. If that creature spoke truly, we must return to help defend Gardinia. Guys, are you gonna... Guys? Okay, I guess I can just walk... Guys? It's weird me out. The earthquake blocked the road. Head north, but be ready for battle. No one enters Gardinia while we live, for Dark Soul! This is a 2x4 yell. Nope. Death to Gardinia! Now, this is one of the parts of the game I will admit is weaker, because this is probably, like, one of the worst maps in the game, because we're moving over mountains, we can barely make any headway, so it takes a long time to get through this map. And it's not a great look to have as your second battle of the game. Gridania. Yeah, that's why we're so hard-pressed, because we're the twin batters. And we effectively have no military, at least none that's effective. And now, I could slowly work my way through this battle. However, when it gets to be the... Peace be with you. Gets to be Vimbert's turn, there's this little, no. There's this little house over here. And yes, I believe I do want to retreat from this battle. Because, what's this man? I'm Gong. I've fought the evil of Runefaust for many years. I will aid you. Gong joins the Shining Force. I will join your troops. We could pick up another dude for the next fight. And I think this guy is a save point. I'm talking in the wrong direction. Oh, what a surprise! Rarely do we have guests in such a remote area. I'm a friar, though I might not look it. How can I help you? So yeah, fairly, like, you know, you could very easily lose units that last map, so they're like, okay, well, we'll give you a little save point here. Because he can also resurrect the dead. You know, should you need such a thing. And there's nothing else of interest here. Nope, ignore that tiny little creature. I refuse to acknowledge that he exists. Alright. Now our new recruit, Gong. He's a monk. He can heal, and he can throw hands decently well. Unarmed, he's got an attack of 11, which is decent. Oh yeah, steal the Declaration of Independence. A 2x4 wishes it could say it's gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. A 2x4 really wishes. I enjoyed National Treasure a lot too. That was honestly one of my introductions to Nick Cage way back in the day. Though I wasn't obsessed, like... would you mind saying more on that? How obsessed were you? I'm curious now. Because I love me a good Cage, but, I don't know that I've ever gotten super into, like, one specific movie of his, except for Vampire's Kiss. Like, I tried to spread that movie like a cult for a while in college. It'd be like, you have to watch this movie, and then my friends would watch it and be like, why? Ah, the clues of history. Yeah, that's fair. What? You've never heard of National Treasure? Or Vampire's Kiss, do you mean? If it's Vampire's Kiss you're talking about, that is a very old Cage movie from, like, the mid-80s? The Clock in the Middle of Daylight. Yeah, those were cool. Vampire's Kiss is a very bad Cage movie where he's talking with an awful accent. Like, I can't do it justice for the most part, but at one point there's a bat he's trying to, like, get out of his apartment, and so he's, like, shaking the curtains and he's like, shoo! Shoo! It's also where the, like, you don't say, and a lot of Cage memes originate from. The synopsis of the movie is Nicolas Cage romances and gets turned into a vampire, unless she isn't a vampire and Nick Cage is just a crazy person. It's honestly very entertaining, and you can make a legit, like, I've watched that movie enough times, there are enough clues, like, where you could argue it either way, because there are scenes that are, like, where it's like, oh, okay, they're showing that Cage is crazy, but, like, wait, after he accuses her in public, and everyone shames him, she has a little smile as she turns away from the camera, oh man. Yeah, I highly recommend it, HD. If you like crappy movies at all, Vampire's Kiss is a must-see, I think. I've honestly never seen Kick-Ass. I've meant to, but, like, there have been 2 separate times when I meant to watch Kick-Ass. Oh! Raid! Welcome, Drunk Emblem. Drunker every emblem. Hello, friends. Welcome. How is Stardew? I am playing some Shining Force. If you saw Drunk and I playing Shining Force 2, I talked a lot about how I know the first game better. Well, lo and behold, it's the first game. I'm playing it. How y'all doing? This is the second fight in the game, and it's kind of awful, I'll be honest. Hell yeah, capitalism setup. Love to hear it, love to hear it. Oh, okay. They are gonna get a hit on Luke. That's fine. That's fine. Truly, like I was saying, Luke is like the Jaha of this game. He's basically untouchable for the first, like, at least third of it. But this game's also shorter, which means he's invincible for less time. But yeah, good to hear. Thank you for the raid, once again, and welcome raiders. My name is Vimbert. You may have seen me on the Shining Force 2. I do Nuzlocke and then just a lot of kind of whatever I feel like, with a side helping of voice acting a little bit. And apparently now, talking about Nick Cage, one of my favorite subjects. I was telling chat before you came in, Drunk, about Vampire's Kiss. I'm almost 130% sure I made you watch that movie when we were roommates, right? No, I've never seen Kick-Ass. Yes! Hell yeah. Vibes of the universe going out. Yeah, I've never seen Kick-Ass. There's been, like, 2 separate occasions when I've been like, okay, I'm going to see Kick-Ass, but then for whatever reason, like, maybe it's the people I'm with, we end up watching Super instead, which is a great movie, but it's not Kick-Ass. I'm like, damn it. A monthly movie. Oh, that sounds awesome, man. And yeah, absolutely bust out Vampire's Kiss for that. If they're into B movies at all, it'll be a hit. Look at manly Vimbert about to take a strike. Bowie can't step to this levels of swag. Super is a really good one, because it's like one of those... It's like a quote-unquote realistic take on a superhero, in that, you know, it's just some dude who just puts on a costume and starts, like, beating up criminals, and it's, like, really kind of fucked up, and everyone's like, dude, I think you need help, and he's like, no, shut up, crime. Oh, the main actor is, God, I can't think of his name, but he plays, Dwight on The Office. It's very interesting to see him in a very different kind of role, like still kind of a socially awkward archetype. But, Rainn Wilson? How do you pronounce that? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with the premise. Rain like rain. Okay, Rainn Wilson. Nice. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of The Office, but dude's a great actor. That's the only one I give him a pass. Well, alright, we can find common ground there. I mean, you know, I hate to argue from authority, but, you know, the 3 attack, 2 defense on Vimbert, holy shit, we are already taking off. Oh my god. Hell yeah, immediately we are the strongest, toughest mofo on the force. Well, not tougher than Luke, but... oh god. That completely derailed my train of thought. There was... David Lynch once described Nick Cage as the jazz musician of acting. And, you know, the man knows a thing or two about his movies. But again, I hate... Everyone's tastes are different, and, I don't like to argue from authority, but, like, Cage just got some chops, man. Jazz is funny. I'll freely admit to that. 8 strength bard, whoa. Play it 2 right in your playing class. Play it 2 wrong, then Scott. You're not wrong. You are the least wrong. I never thought about it that way, but that's so accurate. Okay, Hans, I hate to give you any experience whatsoever, but I don't think you kill this dark dwarf. Of course you don't, you're Hans. The Nick Cage freak-out montage, hell yeah. I would also say, if you're willing to give Nick Cage a shot in what I would consider to be an actually good movie, watch Bad Lieutenant Port of Call New Orleans. Where it's like, it's just him playing a, like, completely out-of-his-mind character, but it makes a ton of sense, and it's a very solid movie. It's technically a remake of a movie from, like, the 80s, but it basically has nothing to do with the original. In fact, I think the original director's like, why didn't they just call it something else? This has nothing to do. Oh, dude, Drive Angry's a classic. Drive Angry's great. I will absolutely talk about Drive Angry. Drive Angry is a wonderful, campy, delightful mess, and exactly the kind of movie that Nick Cage was born to play a character in. Drive Angry. Ugh. I don't know how, but I almost forgot about old Drive Angry. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that movie. It's been a long time since I've seen that one. Yeah, yeah. Drinkable. Drinkable is very accurate. I will wholeheartedly agree. Lots of chewing the scenery in that movie, and it's all delicious scenery. Alright, I gotta be a little bit careful that Vimbert's levels don't just spike out of control here. Because it's a lot easier to do that than it is in, say, Shining Force 2, because, unlike Bowie, Vimbert pretty quickly becomes an unstoppable force of nature that cannot be killed. So it's pretty easy to just YOLO him into every situation, have the enemy focus all their attacks on him, as he shrugs off every attack, counterattacks for massive damage, and steals all the kills. Oh, I'm sure Drive Angry's gotta be streamable somewhere. Hans, I'm not giving you experience if I can't help it. You know what, Tao? I would like your magic to level up. Let's choose violence. 1 damage. Well, 2 XP is still XP. Now when I say aim for their tires, what I really mean is aim for their heads. Now, gentlemen, so we can get a clean shot of their tires. There ain't no goddamn way that you are an FBI agent. Oh, man. So good. I'm the accountant. Is that supposed to mean something? It will if you end up on the books. Such truly one of the movies of all time. If only that had come out now in the age of, like, Morbius, it would truly get the respect it deserves. Honestly, I think you could find a lot of Drive Angry DNA in Morbius. I say, having never watched the movie, and never... Accountant spinoff when... Oh my god, yes. Be so good. Just him, like, self-assuredly going about his mysterious business and, like, encountering people who are like, oh, you're just a reedy little dude, and then he does, like, accountant things, and, you just get blown away. Not literally accountant things. You will understand if you watch Drive Angry. I'm explaining how good the movie is very, very poorly. Rentable on YouTube. Well, there we go. Seems like a good night. Alright. Also, it's kind of, this battle is reminding me about something about, the first Shining Force. Enemies very rapidly, like, the Rune Knight was a boss last fight, right? And now there's just, like, 2 of them hanging around. Like, in the second game, they have a little bit more running time to work with, so, like, threatening enemies stay seriously threatening for a while, but now it's just like, oh yeah, I guess we can throw a couple of Rune Knights in there, it's, whatever. Okay, Hans, we need you to go... Yeah, I'm not having Hans open up on the last enemy group. Yeah, I have enough people close. Let's go in on them. Because they don't have 1-2 ranged weapons. We'll have Loop Block. Those should be in range to heal. And Vimbert, we are not risking, even with a... Game, don't tempt me like this. No, I'm not going in the square pane where 3 enemies can get an attack on me at once. That way lies madness. A deadly attack for 8 damage because it's Hans. And Hans kind of sucks. Spoiler alert. If I ever talk Drunk into doing a Shining Force draft, which probably wouldn't be hard, I will not be doing a high pick on Hans. Actually, not real fond of ranged units that aren't knights in general in Shining Force, with very few exceptions. Round 2, fight! Yes. We need to play on my home turf, so to speak, so I can get my revenge. Tao, you hit those enemies for 1. We are not sending you in. Alright, Vimbert. Go forth and take the basically free kill. Twist my arm, I dare ya. Alright, Gong, no, we need to keep those spots free. Same rules as before? Maybe, maybe not. I think part of the reason why I want to do a playthrough of this is to remind myself of the general, like, game flow. Because I think we give ourselves way fewer egresses and far fewer free characters. Because the game gives you, like, this is the second fight, and I have 7 people. So I think would be far easier to just be like, okay, yeah, just max is free, other than that, go nuts. Like, maybe give yourself low or something for the first couple fights. Because realistically, nobody should use low unless he's free. He's Sarah, but he can't promote into Master Monk, so basically worthless. Yeah, it's been a long time for me as well. Sure, I'll give Luke a kill. Bam. Well done, Shining Force. Now enter Gardenia and find out what's happened there. Guys, are you gonna... Guys? Guys? Oh god. Am I the only one here? Am I alone? And everyone else... It's kind of a weird thing that they leave them marching on the map. You made it back! You're a little late. We were almost overrun by Runefaust. We held them off, but we've suffered greatly, as you'll see as you wander around. Most of our knights were lost in the battle. Many homes were damaged, but we held! We'll keep watch here. Runefaust is bound to attack again. Sooner or later. So yeah. Our starting village, very quickly doomed. And I actually really like all the, like, graphical sprite work here. They do a good job, like, Sprite Town. With the music and, like, entire walls are missing, you get the devastation. Like, for you know, the scale we're working on. Different graphic for, like, the knights that were wounded. Their commander, Kane of Runefaust, evil to the core. And, hey, best unit in the game. Well, not really. You know, that little fracas made me want to fight again. Vimbrit, I'm joining up. And just like Kazin in Shining Force 2, you get a sad join the Force theme. I'll be at headquarters. Those monsters would wreck my shop, but the old guy drove them off. Just one man with a sword in the right place saved the bar. Inspiring. Now I think I can use weapons guaranteed to knock those heads off. Hell yeah. I think the hand axe is new. Oh no, you can't see the stats. Okay, that's, woof, game is showing its age. Yikes. Oh well, there's also fewer, like, weapons in this game, so maybe more forgivable, but yikes all the same. It's mine, all mine! At least the church is okay. Yeah, no more recruits here. Let's check in at the castle. Surely everything will be fine there. Well, shit. Hurry, Vimber! Kane of Runefaust has injured the king and Lord Varios! Go away, Kane. I don't understand what you were talking about. Anyway, the treasure of Gardenia is in my hand now. I won't let you take that. Just leave. Sword of Darkness, show me your power. Ah! So let's recap. Our hometown is destroyed, and our Obi-Wan has just been murdered in front of us. No, Father, I can't believe it. I'll... Now, Gardenia is unworthy of my attention. Farewell, fools. Oh yeah, flashing light warnings. Yeah, actually that's That's a good call. Let me add that to the overlay before I forget again. Taking just a second to type this up. There. Especially when this motherfucker's on stream. Exactly. Farewell, fools. Vimbert, look to the king. Vimbert, May, I don't think I'll live much longer, though Varios protected me. Listen, the Gate of the Ancients is the only access to the tower, and the gate can be opened only by the key. You must find it before it falls into the hands of evil. You should never let them open the gate. Find out why Runefaust is interested in the gate. Please, May, daughter of the great Varios, help Vimbert. Avenge your father, and be strong. Your Majesty, please tell my daughter Henri in Marinera. Sorry. Please tell my daughter Henri in Manarina to stay strong for her people. Definitely thought it was Marinera when I was a kid, though. The king dies. Now is not the time for tears and grief. Alterone should be our next goal. Vimbert, let's go find that key. I don't want to see any more of these tragedies. I prefer Marinera. Fair. May. She is probably the reason why I stand centaurs so hard in Shining Force. Like, she's probably, if you know Shining Force 2, she's the closest to Kent, who I got a lot of mileage out of. Lower HP, but insane defense growth. Very useful. I'll await you at headquarters. Be quick. Oh yeah, and I think now that the kingdom's been kind of ransacked and destroyed, I can probably get those treasures that I couldn't get before, right? Right? Nothing is found. Damn. Treasure. They took all they could carry. Get it back, Vimbert. Surely there's some things left. Power potion. Alright. I'll take a power potion. And a defense potion. Just so many delicious stat boosters in one place. 50 gold. Oh, that's right. Another sign of how dated this game is. It doesn't just automatically hawk that to the next character. Instead, you gotta do the inventory management. And because of reasons, if you use stat boosting items on your characters before they're promoted, you're a fool and a dentist. So we're just gonna be holding on to those for a while. We'll just leave it at that, a while. Oh boy, an antidote. Actually, I think that actually is useful soon. Whatever, medical herb. I'm not in a draft where I'm being scored on money. He said, immediately clearing out his inventory anyway. We'll give that to Gong. Oh yes. Should be able... Yeah. Shining Force 2 as the caravan. The draft did really color my view of inventory, it's true. I would get in trouble when I was just a young lad in school for humming this theme just like during quiet times in class. That's how deeply this song was ingrained into my brain. It still just brings just happy feelings hearing it. So, Shining Force 2, there was technically a headquarters, but you didn't really have to go there. Shining Force 1, this is your caravan. And Nova, he gives you some advice for the upcoming places. He lets you change your party, lets you check status, all the other things. It's a little less convenient, but it still works. And you can have a little chat with everyone in your crew. Come, Vimbert, our vengeance cannot wait. At last! Chance to become a real knight! Count me in! Oh, let's get going, Vimbert. I'm ready, Vimbert. You line them up and I'll chop them down. Please don't put me in front. I can't stand being hit. If it's healing and fighting you need, I'm your man. I will try my best. I'm most useful as a healer, but I'll get in a few good whacks when I have to. I can heal wounds, but please try not to get injured, okay? I'm eager to try my magic. Let's get out there and toast some monsters. And not that we have anyone on standby, but we've got a whole ass bar back here for everyone that we don't have actively fighting to just chill. Bowie doesn't host his force in this kind of style, but Max, he knows what's up. Sorry, I'm only going to compare Max to Bowie about 800 more times before I'm done playing this game. Alright, so tragic events have occurred. And now it's time to get the not at all creepy save with the priest. Watch his eyes. Watch his eyes. Watch his eyes. Like, I hate that so much. And I just had to share that with all of you. Could probably use a few more items before I set out, particularly for Gong. Also, I like this man knowing his place. He's like, yeah, I'm just good at capitalisming. Sorry. And I mean, really, if you're a non-combatant, like, stay out of the fray, man. Let the soldiers do their job. Plus, you know, it's not like, you know, the royal family died, or like the castle got taken, or they discovered a world-ending artifact at the... Oh. Vimbert, enemies await you on the road to Alterum. Take all precautions. Oh god, giant bats already. Okay. Oh, these sons of bitches are the... There's that many of them? Oh god. Okay, this battle's gonna be rough. So, giant bats. Stats don't look too scary, but, oh, Automod dinged that. And yes, they are fuckers, I will agree with you. Stats are not that scary, but they have a chance, which, according to my reading, is 20%, but is, in practice, basically like 100% to... Oh, May has a bronze lance rather than a spear. That's not ideal. I should have picked up... Well, oh well. I should be able to fix that in the next town. Alright, let's make sure we keep Tao safe. Gong can theoretically take a hit. But yeah, what I was saying before, the enemy's rapidly degrading, like, 2 battles ago, this unit was a boss character. Now there are just like 5 of them in a little cluster. It's just like, what's up? Comical. Yeah, they are definitely weaker to start. Like, you know, Luke, who is definitely your early game reliable tank, he took 7 damage from a Rune Knight in the first battle. So I think a draft could be good for this game just because it's gonna get bloody, like, immediately, because they don't really give you room to maneuver, like, at all. So, and again, I copped to this at the beginning of the stream. The game overall is not that hard, but if you limit yourself in any way, things are rapidly gonna get out of control, because, like, I have all my... I mean, granted, my positioning here is not exactly perfect, but I'm using every possible recruited unit, and I'm still getting swarmed by the enemy here, like, right out the gate. Oh, a double attack from Gort? Hell yeah! This is why we love Gort. Giant bat making the bold decision to not attack. I'll take it. letting Ken finish this one off? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely spreading myself kind of thin. I'm just flexing on the enemies so they become demoralized. Plus, Gong can theoretically tank. Kind of. He can't deal damage worth a goddamn, but... Okay, May... May, why don't you just fight this bat? Since I did not think to get you a spear, which is definitely a mistake. Never mind! If you're just gonna double attack like that, no spear necessary. You do you, girl. Has anyone taken damage yet? No, but it has to start soon, right? Let's set up a little defensive wall here for Ken and Tao. And now Gort, he's no Luke, he's no Jaha, but he still does pretty well being a wall. And let's keep Vimbert from being overwhelmed by swooping in and stealing the bat kill. Also, being able to take out those bats without letting them get an attack off is huge for this fight. Like, I cannot overstate how good that is. Thanks, Rifeo? Rifeo? Sorry, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce that name, but I appreciate it. And yeah, this is going fine. Particularly because the giant bats were a little dumb on the AI. You know, I'll take that. Tao, please learn Blaze 2. I really want you to learn Blaze 2. I don't remember exactly what level it is, and I didn't think to look that up. Gort will hold here. Blaze 2 is literally a game changer. Particularly in this game, where enemy units are, like, weaker, but usually more clustered. Like, they kind of take the FE7 approach, where they're like, here's just wave after wave of absolute garbage. 5 max HP from Luke. Oh my god, what a level. The formula for calculating level ups is a little bit wacky in the first Shining Force game. So, levels are a little bit all over the place. So sometimes you just can get like 5 HP in a level. No big deal, right? Jesus. Okay, this Dark Dwarf is for sure a kill. We'll continue to feed Tao XP. She learns it at level 4. Well, well, well! Look at what time it is. It's Blaze 2 time. Okay, Gong can come in and heal Luke. Oh, I actually should have had him heal Gort. Whatever, it'll be fine. Appreciate the lookup, though. See, that right there is why I like using knights as my primary ranged attackers. Yes, they never get... Good lord. My centaurs are insane with the double attacks this run. But, and my train of thought has once again been interrupted. Yes, they never get range 3 attacks like, say, archers, but they have so much movement that, like, if it had been Hans over there, I would have had to keep him on the other side of the river, and he would have fallen behind the rest of the force to take that pot shot, but Ken, because he has that much movement, can swoop around to the other side and get, like, basically on the front lines and take that pot shot, and the rest of the force can surge in around him. Of course, sometimes I leave low out of position and he gets attacked, but it's low. He's probably going to be dropped from the force the first chance I get, because as mentioned, he's Sarah, but he can't promote to Master Monk, so that's not great. Luke, of course, is probably staying on the team this whole run, because I am a sucker for dwarves. Barely alive. Okay, who can we feed that kill to? Actually, Low. I should feed that to Low if I can. God, 8 points on a Dark Dwarf. Vimber just already unstoppable. Or I could... No. Let's see. Blaze 2 is 5. She's already a bit ahead, so why don't I have her hold? Because I feel like I might want those Blaze 2s when I fight 5 Rune Knights at once, like... Jesus Christ. Give May some levels, because May is amazing. Amazing! Didn't even try for that one, it just kinda happened. Ooh, or I could give Gong the hit. Final Fantasy XIV draft, like... I mean, there's draft... You can do a draft in Triple Triad. That's what you mean, right? Whoa, 3 attack on Gong? That's wild. I don't remember Gong being good. But his attack is not bad. I might have to give him another try. Triple Triad, the Magic the Gathering in, good attack IVs, makes sense. Triple Triad is, if you ever played Final Fantasy VIII, it's a card game that was a minigame there. They have it in Final Fantasy XIV. If you played Final Fantasy IX, it's a card game from that, but a lot simpler. And, like, possible to grasp. Oh, I will hard disagree with you on Tetramaster. I think Tetramaster is kind of a sack of crap. Like, they just make so much of it unnecessarily obtuse. Oh, you should, if you like RPGs, HD, you should play the Final Fantasies. Like, they're good. Though, that would come with an asterisk for some of them. All heal-based characters are OP on this game. Well, okay. Rufeo, even Low, even this man, Low. But I can't really disagree with you. I mean, watching others play is legit. And I mean, I feel like particularly on an RPG, that's a valid way to experience the game. Trouble is, like, I don't know how many people are doing, like, Let's Plays of... Oh no, that has to be out there, right? Let's Play of an old Final Fantasy. But, yeah, if you ever did want to try and pick them up, I would advise caution before trying 12 or 13. Those games they're not bad exactly, but they're odd in very user-unfriendly ways. I know they have their fans. Like, honestly, I enjoyed my my time with Final Fantasy XIII, but I also completely understand why people hate it. You use their XP for things that can... God, imagine hitting level 99 in Shining Force. Yeah, 13 is totally like a movie. I mean, that's kind of always I feel like the accusation people level at JRPGs, but 13 earns it more than almost any other. Well, yeah, your Karna. D3 defense for May on the first level. This is why I love her. These absolute bastards. They are avoiding lining up for Blaze 2. Ugh. Well, whatever. I just kind of need to kill these quick. Oh, Blaze 2, for those that don't know the game, is a little like cross-shaped AoE. Gong, you can't get in range of anyone. Huh. Alright, remember, start laying waste to everything in your path. Points of damage, 17 XP. Balling out of control here. Oh wait, this is gonna give a kill to Hans. Ugh. 1 speed. Yeah, that seems about on brand. Destructo Burt? Is that like Destructo Disc? Speed by 1, 2 hit points. Okay, that's acceptable. Gort, you could use some more XP, buddy. Dun, dun. Giant Bat, I'm afraid you came to the wrong neighborhood. Well, wasn't expecting that to be quite so on the nose, but I'll take it. Oh, I don't really know, Neopets, to be honest. Bit after my time, I think, when was Neopets, like, a thing? Maybe it just wasn't a thing I was into, I'm not sure. Okay, Tau, let's keep you nice and protected, although it could have launched a preemptive strike there, but that probably would have resulted in her death, so, eh. What was the Destructo match for Neopets? Is that like you took your Neopet to the arena or something? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I know they were kind of like the Club Penguin style, like, this is a website made of minigames. Also, there are these adorable things you can collect. Oh, okay. Gong, I'm sorry, buddy. Well, it's minus 1 point for me, damn. Wait. We're not doing that. I knew I should have blazed 2 those Rune Knights when I had the chance. Instantly regretted it when I had Tau pass her turn. Oh well, maybe I'll get the chance with those 3 remaining up north. Gort to level 3. Defense, speed, max. Yeah, great. Those are all stats we want. Let's get a little stupid. Yeah, because they can't get down here quick enough. Yeah. Oh, please line up at a cross. Please line up at a cross. The enemy going for Luke, rather than my exposed mage. Interesting. How much movement does this guy have? 7. Yeah, okay. Should be safe to have her move up and start engaging. Plus it's May, so she has all the defense in the world. At least for this part of the game. Some would say I'm being a little aggressive in these tactics. Yes! Hans does not kill the Rune Knight, as expected, because he's a failure at everything he does. 25 XP on Bimber. Not ideal. Yeah, this should be fine. I was trying to think through, like, maybe I give that spot to Tao, but a kill is a kill. And that's valuable. Because this guy comes right back in anyway. Which damage does May take? Oh, she does take 5. Okay, that's more than I had thought. Not ideal. Hans will put you in greater danger than Tao because I don't respect you. And Tao. Bust out the Blaze level 2, if you please. God, this was the hypest shit when I was a kid. Aretha Franklin? I think I am missing something. Oh! Double attack! Thank you for dodging one of those, Tao. Jesus. And kill to May? We take that. Excellent. Kane will have to do better than that to stop you. On to Altera. Again, they leave my army awkwardly marching around the battlefield. Oh, the Singer of Respect, okay. Alrighty, Altera. Restore. Wait. Treasure? Damn. Here there is treasure. Okay. Maybe not. Free Bronze Lance. Don't even have to buy one for Ken. $70 coins. And nothing. Oh, hey! What's up? Person who looks obviously different from everyone around you. Greetings, Vimber. With my powers, I can see the future. Care to know your fate? Death lies to the north. Go back to Gardinia, for your doom awaits, if you continue. Well, that's not ominous at all. Oh yeah, in fact, let's... Oh wait, there's headquarters and there's something else? Oh yeah! This will be a thing later. And I think you might actually have to go and inspect that random empty hallway to advance to the game's plot. The story triggers are a little weird here. Anyway, looks like Nova's poured himself a drink from the Shining Forces bar. As he sips it, let's see what advice he has for the upcoming battles. The enemy's mages and archers attack best from afar. Charge them quickly. Anything else, Vimber? Nah, I'm good. At first, this advice is a little bit generic, but you start to get more specific stuff, and it's one thing I always appreciated, particularly when I was a kid, and I didn't understand, like, strategy RPGs as a genre, and I was like, whoa, it's an RPG, but, like, you can see everyone's health? I just thought this was, like, a really weird Final Fantasy type game. And technically not incorrect, but I had no frame of reference for this when I played this as a kid. Healing Seed we will give to... May's gonna get the crap beaten out of her a lot. We'll have that for emergencies. 50 coins. This is a great business. Everyone in town comes here at least once a day. Are you a shop? You must be Vimbert, right? Nah. Strange, I was so sure. Weapons, and he's got the best in town. This is all stuff we already have. Okay. What happens if I tell him I am Vimbert? Yes, I knew it. I lived in Gardinia until a few months ago. I just heard a rumor. A friend of mine told me that Gardinia was totally wiped out. Is that true? No. Good, but my friend has already left to inform the castle. No one worries about anything nowadays. It seems pretty odd to me. Yeah, okay, boomer. Bunch of ladies hanging around the bar. But where is the church? Anything new on items? Not really. Oh, yeah. There's a way to get that treasure chest, I think. Oh, oh look, a cart. Surely nothing bad could happen from this. What a rude thing to do. Muddle over my new dress. Ah, I can't stand it. I'll get you. Oh God, I'm drowning. Yep, you have to be a jackass and you get rewarded for it. I love you, Shining Force. And how do we get back? Why, of course, we... Ah! Such a goofy sprite. I'm pretty sure that's the only time in the game that's used as well. They're just like, why not? Can't mean run. Yeah, alas. Oh hey, here's the church. The king called the friar to the castle. I always wanted to stand up here. Oh. Okay, I guess there's no... Alright then. There are plenty of games where I can mean run. That's one thing I've thought about doing, like, I hear from so many people that they can't bring themselves to do evil playthroughs in games, but I usually find them, like, hilarious, so I love doing them. Maybe a thing I'd do in the future, just like, evil runs of games. Like, wow, so many free medical herbs. Shouldn't have even bothered buying any in the first place. Gong's not full up yet. But now Vimbert is. Someone has to do it because I can't. Fair, fair. Well, I'm happy to provide that public service. Eventually. Maybe. Damn, this town is loaded! Sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, lots of games, though, like, bad ending or, like, evil ending, I honestly prefer over the good one. Like, Disgaea 2 and Soul Nomad and the World Eaters are prime examples. The original Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, you never need a reason to break out the maniacal laugh. I mean, it's always preferable if you have justification for it, but... Middle sword. That is what I'm currently wielding. So let me give that to my boy Luke, and then just pick up a shiny new one. Because warriors can equip swords in the first Shining Force game. Feels real weird coming off Shining Force 2. And what's in here? Nothing! We really like empty chests. Pris, where are you? Have you seen her? No. Well, don't just stand there. Help me look for her. Oh, hey, more chests. Ah, yes, friendly kingdom that I have, Damn it. I seriously did not remember there being this many treasure chests early game. Also, wooden arrow is a weapon I already have, so it's not going to be an upgrade, and gold is really not going to be an object eventually, so I'm not going to bother. No one enters. We have important guests. Not suspicious at all. Ah, yes, the prison. Is that a priest? Well, probably nothing to worry about. In fact, I think if I loop around before I talk to the king, I can see who the important guests are. Oh, hang on. What was... Okay, healing seed. Healing seed I will do inventory management for. We can pop that onto low. In the early game may be brutal, but at least they're... Ah, understandable. Thanks for hanging out, HD. Catch you some other time. Be very careful when you meet the king, that's all I dare say. Thank you, random person. Let's see, can I see the important guests? Oh, well, I can see my way to more treasure. Ooh, bread of life. Absolutely want that. Okay, medical herb. Should probably move the angel wing while I'm at it, because unlike Bowie, Vimbert is too made of muscles to learn any spells beyond egress, so MP level ups are wasted on us. What other goodies are here? Another middle sword, can give that one to our boy Gord. Defense. Wow! They really just give you a bunch of freebies in early game. But again, all these need to be saved until after we promoted our units for reasons. So they're just gonna kind of be clogging up our... Who are you? They're like, oh shit! There's nothing here to see. Go away. Enemies? What enemies? Get back upstairs. Yes, not suspicious at all. Well, let's talk to the king, who definitely doesn't have something going on. What? Runefrost attacked Gardinia? Hard to believe. Follow me, Vimbert. I have a tactician we should consult with on this matter. Okay, King, I instantly believe you. But first, let me go the wrong way. Please be something good. You know what? I'll just sell that next opportunity I get. Inventory is rapidly filling up. This isn't where I parked my Shining Force. I like how I can just walk right out the room. I have nothing to say to you, Vimbert of Gardinia. I have nothing to say to you, Vimbert of Gardinia. I'm sorry about this, but I must protect Alterone. Surprised, Vimbert? Alterone has already surrendered. Put him in a prison cell. I'll decide how to best dispose of him in a day or two. Kane, you promised that Alterone would not be involved in any of this. Quiet, fool, or I'll throw you in the cell with him. Take him away. I have my sword on me, Rune Knights are not difficult enemies. Why am I just... whatever. I came to tell the king to fight, but Cain had already convinced him to surrender. Even though I'm in prison, I can still perform my duties. How can I help you? Hi, yes, we need someone brought back from the dead. Thanks, bald priest man. Please stop opening your eyes. It freaks everyone out. On that note, I need to take a quick break and refill my water. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Thanks everybody for hanging out this far. Hope you'll stick around. Ah yes, the Stellander has been kept up in HD's absence. Great. All completely true, drunk. Just don't tell Putin about the poison I keep slipping into the pastries. I mean, what? Okay, let's also drop a save at this fine priest. I will, in fact, continue my journey. A cell. How do we escape? I think... the bars are solid. There's no way to break them. Footsteps approach. The time has come to strike back at Runefost. I'm letting you out. Thanks, Chris. I mean, mysterious stranger. Please help me save Alterone. I'll fight alongside you. I can heal too. It's Chris. She is low but slightly better and also a furry. Those facts are unrelated. We can't go this way. They'll spot us for sure. There's a secret passage used to escape. So it's like, I'm letting you out of the cell. Okay, we need to go back into the cell. I'll be at headquarters. Please be patient a little longer. I'll get you out of here soon. He's like, okay, I guess. Hey, remember how I said this would be important later? Well, it's later, and it was important. Now, I think Chris is automatically put on the squad. Yes, let's see what her line is. I can fight and heal wounds. Lead on, and I will follow. Alright, Nova, what advice do you have? Oh, okay, enemies, mages, and archers. Yes, yes. Hordes of Runefaust are still on the attack. Well, let's just go upstairs and... Lowly worms, I shall crush you beneath my heel. Attack, soldiers of Runefaust. Lord Cain, Lord Darksoul commands you to return to Runefaust immediately. Tell him I'm on my way. Yes, sir. A shame I can't stay to watch you meet your doom. My troops can handle the likes of you. I feel like this didn't work out for you, Cain, historically speaking, so yes. The town is now our battlefield. Okay, we've got some dark dwarves who are pretty negligible at this point. Okay, nothing too threatening. Dark Mage has Blaze 2, which is a problem. The Sniper is decently strong and can, of course, snipe. But aside from those three and the bats, none of this should be that bad. I wouldn't do this if I was doing any kind of casual run, or if I was drafting, but I am going to split the force up here, just in terms of speed. Like, I am pretty sure the enemy is going to, like, deploy out a little bit more, but... I've got 3 healers now, and, like, most of the force, besides Hans, can handle themselves pretty well, so... I have Vimbert and then May as heavy hitters. Ken and Hans are almost the equal of Tau. Almost. Not really. Not even remotely. I do kind of appreciate how they, like, don't start... on this map, they're, like, kind of in formation, and then they, like, break it to, like, move to engage you a little bit. Luke can be our heavy hitter up there. Lo can go north. The enemy forces are a little lighter to the north, so I will be sending a few fewer there. Gort goes here. And Chris will go east as well. I've got a few more squishies on the eastern team, but I also have Vimber, who's going to draw approximately all of the enemy's fire. So it should work out. Like, unless he gets put to sleep by the bats, which is a very real possibility, this should be fine. Also, I'm worried if I hard break one direction, then the bats are going to flank me. Ken, what is your defense, Ken? Not amazing. But it should be good enough. I hope. Alright, I got Gort and Luke going the same direction, which is maybe overkill, but eh. Okay, yeah, the snipers are going that direction. I definitely need the stronger team over there. And I'm not sure I've done that. It'll be fine. Hello there, giant bat. Wouldn't you like to come and try and take a bite out of my troops? The fool! Go in! Go! Go! Always appreciate the music in this game. Always. I've admitted on most streams, I feel like at this point, that I have a big weakness for the 16-bit music style, but something about the Genesis 16-bit music, man, just hits different, you know? Or perhaps not. That's fine. Okay, those Rune Knights are moving in a lot faster than I want them to, so I might need to collapse in my west flank a little bit. Actually, no. Rune Knights aren't that big a threat. Better to kill this giant bat quickly. Damn it, Gort. Oh well, I got Luke and Gort over here. It should be fine. Emphasis on should. I forgot to buy Maya Spear. Enemy boldly going for Luke instead of, you know, one of my mages or healers, and Luke's asleep. Welp. They're lined up. Tau, this is your chance. Alright. Vibrit's gonna move in, which should activate all the enemy monkey neurons. And let's go like this, better blocking. Ken can clean up. I don't think I'll be using Ken long-term this playthrough, but early game, he's solid enough. Picking on a guy just because he's asleep. Okay, Rune Knight's hit slightly harder than I had anticipated. Okay, I'll kill that giant bat, and then... Okay, so attacking that giant bat is useless because Tau is going to blaze to it. And then theoretically, Gort can go in and kill the other one. Just had a moment? What's that? Blaze 2, bitches! Ha! Oh man! Nice. Hell yeah, what's Oh yeah, I think I saw your brother talking, in your stream earlier when I was hanging out. Great, good for him. What's he streaming? Okay, those Rune Knights are not going to engage. That makes this a lot more easy to handle. Okay, Gort kills that bat. Okay, I am no longer worried about team left. Ooh, Middle-earth Shadow of War. Never played that game. Heard great things though. Okay, that's kind of a lot of dudes to the right. Beginning to second-guess my decision to send a lighter team over here. Oh, Luke wakes up. And, hey, Tau! Want to do that again? Nice. Yeah, sounds solid. How bad could it get? Famous last words. Something something literally Vimber. I am probably gonna send Team Left rushing back to... God damn it, May. Loath as I am to give Hans a kill, it's unavoidable from time to time. Okay, I thought for a second he didn't kill there, and I was gonna be like, are you serious? Hans, or Ken. Let's leave you here. Gong can come up and shield wall, because they are going for Vimbert, as predicted. They've completely fallen into my trap. They have me entirely surrounded. Got them right where I want them. Okay, whatever. That's gonna be a whole 1 damage on May. Oh! Okay. Never mind. That's real damage. Well, that's fine. Low can heal that off. Low's health improvement. I find it so much harder to raise healers in this game since... Well, wait, maybe it's just if they heal others than they get. Anyway, Gong, do your thing. See, he still does a little damage. He does alright. Sniper holds, that's great, actually. If the AI is going to be like that, then I might be able to rush up and kill the mage. Which would be pretty... Okay, yeah. If the AI is going to be like that, I can absolutely make some moves here. Now, how is Chris for stats? She sure is a healer. And let me try an experiment. Because I had Low heal himself for 0 and he got no XP. Damn it. Okay. Well, noted. Hans, do you not get effective damage in this game? You might not, actually. Remember taking bad attacks to the face like a Chad? Sleep? What's a sleep? There is only killing. Okay, so May, let's have you move up a little, but not too much. Tao is a little bit low on juice. I don't think the bats give Vimbert full XP anymore, so let's just soften this one up. So I can maybe give the kill to Ken or Hans. Cool. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. In for the heal. Alrighty. Start generating some XP for poor Chris, who I think, unlike Low, can actually learn Aura. I maybe need to double check that. Ah! Well, welcome. I hope the teleportation was not overly, surprising, Uncle Boar. We're playing Shining Force, the original one, because after talking about it for so long when Drunk and I played Shining Force 2, I was like, What if I just play Shining Force more? Good to see you. Ah, good, okay. They told me that shouldn't be happening anymore with the teleporter, but you know how these repairmen are. Wait, did I just give that... I may have just given that mage a Blaze 2 setup. Okay. I finally lose those RNG rolls and Fimbert falls asleep. He was already asleep. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Keeping mosquitoes away from a deck is a good... Gong, just keep trying to punch. I guess I did say try. Should have gone the whole do or do not route. Yeah. Alas. Well, it's level 4, 2 speed, 3 HP. Okay. A little underwhelming. Fimbert wakes up. But is a bat just going to put him right back to sleep is the question. Gort! It's just a fun name to say, Gort. I think I actually recycled some of my first D&D characters. I recycled Shining Force names like Gort. Because they're like so weird. Okay, Okay, yeah, that was just straight up a missed input. I'm not letting that stand. Because if the game can make Bass dodge like 3 times in a row and hit 3 sleeps in a row, yes, the magical rewind button, because this is the Steam version, so... I'm going ahead and blaming streamer brain on that one, like I said at the top of the stream. I'm going to be trying to not use emulator functions, but occasionally I might. If it's to just stop a dumbass mistake like that from burning me, absolutely I'm gonna do that. So the Hans is technically down, but that shouldn't matter very much. Oh, right, Fimbert did take a couple points of damage. And, right, you don't have any... I can't take items. Well, Chris, fight bravely. Bonk. Such a terrible decision. Realistically, I should have planned, but wow, the other Dark Dwarf did not move in to help his homie. Interesting choice on his part. Interesting choice. 4 XP for Tau. Mage continues not moving. We like that. Nope, absolutely forgot to give her a spear. Nice. Okay, Hans. Because I'm assuming those snipers are going to start. Hans, you're so worthless. God. So let's just lure him in with a big ol' Fimbert. Dark Dwarves ain't shit at this point. Level 5, 1 attack, 3 HP. Awesome. Because now, Gong can heal you up to full. And because I know the AI is stupid, they're all going to focus you rather than shoot my healers. Theoretically. Or they're going to not move. It's a bold strategy. Huh, yeah, I guess they're coded to not attack until you... Huh. That feels like something of an oversight. Okay, everybody stay spread out. Dark Dwarf falls back. I guess he's afraid of Chris's raw power. But she will die if I push my luck more with her. So let's not. I don't want to give him Blaze 2 set up. At the same time, it's really... No, I think his turn is, like, next in the order, so... Let's play it safe. Except when May can just charge right to him thanks to her superior movement. The Dark Mage. 4, 1 attack, 2 defense, 1 speed. Outstanding. Gong. You can heal your fellow healer, so she can send people to horny jail. Still not fighting, huh? Dark Mage chooses physical violence. Always rewarded. Amazing. Alright, Vimbert, let's just YOLO Swaggins on in here. Yeah, with max MP. Just gonna bonk. Just a straight bonk on the head. The AI in this game might be even stupider than the AI in Shining Force 2, and that's saying something. Hans, I expect... in that I'm rooting for your foes. You know what, that's fair. Runefaust, you know, they're doing their best, but their best isn't very good. Well, Hans, you might be dead here, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. God, Hans, you're so bad. Gort, finish him off. Rune fails. Absolutely. Level 4. Just straight up 3 defense. Gort the goat. Chris is not within horny jail bonking range, and she has no items. Alright, now the left flank is basically just gonna run around uselessly for a bit. Set the sniper up for a kill, maybe? May almost get in range to help because centaurs are amazing. Gong. Try to bonk. Hell yeah, Gong. That's what we love to see. There's only one left to go, as Fox would say. One damage? Oh, 3 damage. 6 damage. Okay, you know, good try. Good try. That Dark Dwarf's gonna be absolutely no XP for Vimbert. Let's give it to... Ken is also a little higher level than I'd like. Sure. Try, Chris. 1. Oh, you know what? Giving it to May is good. I will hard tier 3 sub for May experience. Vimbert, there's no time to lose. Kane must be found and stopped at all costs. Find out all you can, and make sure to talk to the King of Alteroth. So yeah, now everything's fine, and we just instantly forgive everyone who is just, damn, so totally coerced into working for Runefaust, right? Burn this town to the ground. Let's see. I need a spear for May before I forget to do it again. God damn it. Fine, then. Let me sell off medical herb, I guess. I don't sell this type of item, but I know someone who does. Nice little, I always like that nice little detail. But they're like, well, I don't have a direct use for this. Because, you know, so many RPG shops, they're like, oh, I sell, like, crappy little potions and, like, weapons from the first town. The legendary sword that you don't need anymore because you have a more legendary sword? Sure, I'll buy it. Okay, main thing here is to talk to the king, I think. Remembered I wasn't myself. Cain had some power over me. Can you forgive me? Yin. Alas, you're right. What I did was unforgivable. Yeah, you got this, yes. Thank you, I want to help you. Search the dragon head to reveal a secret passage. Oh yeah, is the priest still in jail? It'd be kind of funny if he was still... Oh, wait, this is the wrong place. Priest is no longer in jail. Okay. Good. I guess. Search the dragon head, which I tried to do earlier just to see if I could sequence break. There's a chain inside the head. Do you wish to pull it? Sure. Wow. I feel like there should have been a sound effect there. The legacy of the ancients, the door, the key. What can it all mean? No matter what the cost, the mystery must be solved and Runefaust's plans foiled. Chapter 1, Runefaust Invasion. End. Chapter 2, Spirit of the Holy Spring. Will, I believe, occur the next time I play this. Shorter than some of my other streams, but I had a couple things to take care of and that kind of tired me out, and I didn't actually fully get them done before I started streaming, so I kind of need to take care of those. Shining Force is going to be on a little bit of an inconsistent basis, just because I do have Pokeboomers going on, and I need to make sure I get that done, because there are other streamers involved who are kind of counting on me to be able to contribute every week. But some Wednesdays for the next little while, I'll be doing a little Shining Force, and kind of just whenever I have off streams, so might be a little inconsistent, and I apologize, but I like this game. Oh yeah, Pokeboomers, that's it's a Nuzlocke series I do with two other streamers, Hugh Gaming and Valen, where we play through a particular generation of Pokemon, each one of us playing a different version of Pokemon, and every week we beat a gym, and then on Fridays we get together and podcast about it and take our teams and fight each other thanks to a website called Pokemon Showdown. It's a whole little thing. Yeah, I'm doing that Tuesdays, and that's going to sometimes be Wednesdays here. It's going to be a little bit inconsistent for a while. Depends on how much stuff I have to get through. But I don't see anyone online that I know or particular. Well, I guess I could raid a random VTuber. Cool. Yeah. That's going to be going on Tuesdays, and also Friday at around this, well, more like 6:30 Mountain Daylight Time on Hugh Gaming's channel. Let me drop a link to his channel in the chat. We're all going to be talking about what we did and doing those battles. That's going to be on Friday. So I'm gonna start to wrap up here. Thank you, everybody who came out, spent a little bit of the morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you, I appreciate you. There will be more Shining Force, just a little bit inconsistently. I am going to raid Artemis of the Blue, who's kind of a bigger streamer, might not even notice the raid, but I always feel bad when I'm just like, oh, let's just end the stream here. So, say hi. Yeah, my name's Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets.